Hello again, EDF friends. Welcome back to our DLC Pack 1 Let's Play. I had a mistake happen to me. I lost some of my videos that I made for 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. Or no, for 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to redo those. So I do know what's coming in those missions, but regardless, I'm still obviously going to post a video here, but anyway, it's pretty much simple. It shows what's in the mission. There's a bunch of silvers on this one, and then there's a bunch of all these new frogs on the other one. So I'm gonna start with Fencer, I think, for this first mission here. Let's see. Since I know it's spiders, I'm probably gonna take. I don't know if I want to take the shield or not, honestly, because the reflector shield really made a big change this time around as far as how weak it is now, which is kind of disappointing. I'm going to take Blastal Spear, and I'm going to take a Great Shield instead and see how it feels. I do have the reflector, but it seems like these shields do better on the spider webs than reflecting now, so we'll see how that feels. And then from the other one, I will take what else would be good for spiders. I'm gonna take Blastal Spear and a heavy cannon if there's a good one. Where is it? I think it's right over here. NC cannon? No, I want to have the regular heavy cannon, which is this one, yeah. 2,000 damage. And then I'm going to take the dashes and the jumps here. 4 and 4, okay. Alright, let's get started here. And we're not going to play on Inferno. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Sometimes the videos won't capture on PlayStation 4. It's very rare, but I have had it happen a few times, unfortunately. Alright. A lot of silvers on this one, so actually this is a pretty good level probably to farm items, because these spiders give you so much, which is nice. But the first time I played this mission, I used the reflector shield, and I was having some issues, whereas in the previous games, you know, the reflector shield is so good. I wouldn't say it's worthless this time around, but it definitely doesn't reflect nearly as well as it used to. So I'm actually preferring the Great Shield. I haven't tried it on a King Spider yet, but I'm pretty sure... Well, that thing knocked me back. I'm pretty sure that it's probably good, because I tried it on a Gold Queen, and the Gold Queen, I want to say, I don't think it hits as hard as a Silver King, but it's got to be close. Alright. Let's kill some of these with the NC cannon as well. Or not the NC cannon, but the heavy cannon. Or I could just miss. Spiders are definitely not too bad for Fencer, though. It's just these trees that are the problem. I should probably go out to a better location so I can see them, but... This, like I said in the past, this reminds me an awful lot of the first DLC pack, where, like I said, it's just scenarios. The first DLC just had a bunch of scenarios, like a bunch of greens, a bunch of silvers, bunch of golds on one mission. Like, it didn't really have like those crazy chaotic missions like the second DLC pack did. Although it's probably going to get better towards the end here, but towards the later missions, but we'll see. Actually, this heavy cannon's probably not even stronger than my Blastal Spear, so I probably don't even need to use this thing. It does shoot through enemies, but so does the blast hole. I plan on making videos of the different DLC weapons for the classes. I don't have them all yet, but I definitely plan on trying to get them and then making videos for each class separately. They're definitely strong. My goodness, they're definitely strong. So that makes sense as to why they added weapon limits on Inferno on the campaign, because the new weapons are higher level, and that means you can't use them on Inferno, you know, on the campaign unless you have the limits off. So I was wondering why they did that. Oh, I forgot to lower my armor again. I had to raise it back up because I was playing online, but I do want a challenge, so I'm going to lower it. Yeah, unfortunately my main friend that I use to make videos is on vacation for about 3 weeks, and then when he comes back, I'm going to be on vacation for a week. So it's unfortunate because it's a lot more difficult to make videos without him, for sure. I actually was trying to make a video on mission 12, I think, about the one with the Retariuses, because I had a good strategy for it, but I was trying to do it by myself, and if I had just one other person to help, it would make it so much easier. It would be like done in the first try. But I literally spent my weekend, one day of my weekend, 9 hours straight playing that mission, trying to beat it by myself, because my setup requires I need pretty much one more weapon, because I'm using the wing diver, and you need to have a good weapon for the masses of enemies at the end. And my setup that I need doesn't really account for that, so I was just trying to beat it by myself and spent 9 hours of failure. It's kind of fun. But definitely know that mission backwards and forwards now, though. But yeah, I think it's simple with 2 people or more. It's just you need to have a couple people to help. I was wondering why I wasn't taking much damage earlier, just because my health was so high from these spiders. But I think with the shield, it's not going to be an issue regardless. I probably should have got that knockback item to make it easier. I'm going to reload my shield again. This reminds me of that one mission with all the silvers as well on the previous game, but on that mission they actually had golds as well as silvers, and then a large spawning for that, a large hole that spawned king spiders. So this one's actually a little simpler than the other one. And a blast hole is still good as far as damage for multiple enemies. Yeah, I mean, my shield has only taken what, you know, like less than 1,000 damage from all this web. It's pretty good. And I haven't taken more than what, 200 damage, right? You know, damage as well behind the shield. So this great shield is really good. All right, will you quit jumping on top of me? It's funny how, like, these spiders, I swear they know, like, they programmed them to know when you have your shield up and when you don't, and just, they're so good at, like, I don't know, thwarting your plans. Whenever you have, like, the reflector out, they won't shoot, and when you're reloading, they'll shoot, and it's almost too often to be a coincidence. Gonna take all this health. Enough armor. I need to quit holding my shield up whenever I'm not getting attacked because it slows down my aim. I just do that out of safety, but I think it'd be better to get used to just blocking when I need to block. Alright, here's a moment of truth. How's this king gonna do on my great shield? Because I don't have much speed, so we'll see how well this works. It takes 2 Blastal Spears to hit. Does the king see me? I mean, I could try and reflect back with the great shield, but I never really used it before as a reflecting. I would be afraid it's gonna be down when I need it up and I'll die. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna reload my shield now for the king. Alright. Hope that's not the king coming up here. Okay, good. I noticed recently there's like a different sound for each enemy you're hitting as far as how they would damage, which sound they make when they're taking damage, so that's kind of cool how you can kind of tell what enemy you're hitting. Like, cause I was using the rapier, and sometimes it's hard to see. Oh my goodness, am I gonna die? I don't want to pull too many regular spiders. Probably still try and strafe, but if this thing jumps on top of me, it's not bad. I just took all that web and I lost about 500. I mean, I can't keep taking that. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Get away from me. That's why I love these extra dashes with the shield. You can get back when you need to. Wow, so good. I only took 200 damage out of all this so far. I might try and reflect here one shot and see what happens. Because I think the big shield might be better on reflecting because of how, I think how far it reflects back. You gonna shoot? Nope. Yeah, it still seems the same, like it's a very, very few amount of web goes back to the spider rather than all of it. Oh wow. Crazy, yeah, this shield works really good on him. It's like there's no threat. As long as you can keep enemies in front of you with this shield, you're like completely safe. I think for the next game they'll need to nerf the shield and the hammer a bit. They're a little too good. Come back here. Alright, 2 left. I always do the same thing. I take 2 sets of weapons per fencer and I just stick with 1 set for the most of the time, which I need to stop doing that. I mean, to be fair, I don't think that my other weapon setup was necessary because of how little damage that heavy cannon did. If it was like 8,000, then it would be worth it, I think. Alright, what are you doing? Alright. I think I'm finally getting close to upgrading all my weapons here. So the next mission is a bunch of these frogs. And as you can see, I beat it on Ranger when I first recorded the video, but it didn't, like I said, didn't go through. So let's change to Ranger. I was actually having some trouble with Ranger on this mission, with the weapons I took at least. So it took me, I want to say, like 4 tries to beat it, because there was this, the last wave of frogs just kept destroying me. Alright, around 2000 is good. And then level 26 weapons. Or about 30 rather at this point, because the higher the mission, the higher you can, higher weapons you can take. So I'm going to take the fast shooting sniper. And I'm going to take a healing, I think. Healing bomb. Is there a healing bomb? 1000 damage and 6 shots. I'll just take this one, and then I'll take motorcycle so I can get away. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take a running item if there's a good running item I can take. That's not running. Yeah, it is. Running item is 30. No good running item, so I'll just take the motorcycle. Alright. These 2 missions were nothing special, but the next 2, the videos I lost, I know that they're very, very good missions. Probably some of my favorites, so I'll make sure to... These guys seem to have a lot weaker head, if that makes sense. Like, it seemed like it's good to go for headshots with these new frogs, because their helmet seems to break off easier than the other ones, than the cosmonauts, and it makes it really strong. Of course, frogs in general seem to have weaker. The headshots are more valuable. Oh, Ranger has an amazing sniper rifle in the DLC. Like I said, I'll show that stuff soon here when I get them all, but my God, I have half of, I think I bought half the weapons. But he's got just a ridiculous sniper rifle. These shotgun frogs are so bad. Probably should be throwing my motorcycle out here soon, but I don't think I'll need it yet. This is such a good sniper. I love this sniper. And not having to pull the trigger every time is so nice. And by the way, that sniper I'm talking about for the DLC one is an automatic sniper, so pretty good. I love automatic snipers, especially when they're good. They're not like low level or too low damage for the level. I don't mind too much with the new frogs. If they had the same weapons as these guys, just armor, then I would probably be less, I'd definitely be less happy about it. But because they have new weapons, and they all have new weapons, and there's some pretty cool weapons, which you actually see in this mission, then I think it's a cool new enemy type. I still want a king frog though. I don't know if they ever give you one, but I want a flying tadpole. Now there's more NPCs that'll spawn here on the left. I'm gonna go get them, get their help, because it definitely helps in this mission. Because there's so many of these guys. Alright. Come on. Either throw it faster, please, or let me throw it further. Let's get away! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, don't fall off the bike. This is one that doesn't... Oh, a ranger trap. There's a ranger trap in there. Yeah, we need to go up to those guys to help, get some help. This is the one that slides a lot. I'm not sure why. It's like you're on ice. Yeah, I broke something there. I chipped my tooth. Like, running over these rail tracks is also a terrible experience. Alright, let's get another bike out, because that just blew up. See, that's confusing to me. That bike needs more health, or it needs to not take damage when it's hitting obstacles as much, because it's just not viable enough. I mean, you can use it for some cool things to do, but one mistake, two mistakes, and you're in trouble. Okay, there's Vigaltas going forward. There's those new mortar frogs I was talking about. They shoot like that Wing Diver's Stampede, or not Stampede, but the bombing run one. So it's a lot harder to dodge because it's such a large. I'll make sure to show one shot of his towards me because it's really cool. That's the normal mortar frog. Oh my goodness, they're all dead. This isn't good. Alright, Wing Divers, let's not stand there, let's move. Oh, there's the mortar. See that? It's really cool. It's like that Wing Diver weapon. Very cool. So you have to definitely strafe it more. You can't just backpedal it like before. Oh, nice. She killed one. Oh, they have monsters. Nice. No wonder. And there's more, of course. What are these guys doing? Nice shot. Yeah, get them. Get them, girls. Great, they're dropping left and right of us. The thing with these is they're already aggroed, these guys, so they're not... I'm pretty sure, at least, they're not going to just walk around. They're going to come right at us. Yeah, when a bunch of them are shooting at you, it's a little rough. That's the thing I find myself in this game a lot happening. Like, I'll throw my vehicle and then I'll get pushed back before it actually lands on the ground, and then I can't use it because I'm pushed away from it. Oh my goodness, when those guys are dead, we're in trouble. I don't like this. I need to just kill one instead of shooting all of them separately. Oh dear. I'm a little concerned right now. It's the only one alive, just one Wing Diver, looks like. Now I wish I took speed instead of this motorcycle. Okay, looks like there's some more guys over there. Maybe I should shoot their body instead, because it seems to me like the wing divers shoot the body instead of going for the head. So, all right, come on, let's go this way. I don't know what way to go. Oh my goodness, are you serious? That was cool. Okay. Now let's go ahead and start killing these guys before the guys die. That was cool. They're definitely good at dodging shots. I definitely like how they're not like, they don't just stand there and take it the whole time. It is tough for you to. Oh, thank you. Come on. Now I'm going to go a little further away, I think. Alright, come on, Blanche, let's go. What? Are you serious? I can't. Why can't I hit myself? I can hit myself while I'm moving, but not when I'm standing still. Okay. Oh, nice. Looks like we're gonna be alright, because this is, I think, the last wave. Alright, come on. Come down the main road. Oh, he's smart. Look at that. He's smart. Okay. That's one smart feller. But you know what? I'm smart too, maybe. Alright, this thing needs a better break. Oh wow, she just killed one. Give that woman a raise. Where is she? Is she dead? Looks like we beat it. Alright, who's left? Come on, quit being so smart. I'll just take the bike down there. Oh, there's one. He doesn't look so good. Yeah, that's the normal mortar frog, which is so easy to dodge. Alright. Might as well grab a few of these items, right? Oh, it's so hard to turn on this thing. I guess one positive thing as to why this, that's a lot of items, my goodness. Why this machine gun shoots so low to the ground is you can at least shoot the fences out of the way. Oh, don't hit me. Get out of the ranger trap! The ranger trap! Okay, I'm in the ranger trap. And I'm a ranger, so it worked. Trapped a ranger. Alright. Not too bad. Alright. Next mission is underground missions, which, like I said, they're really good, so definitely want to check those out next time. So I think I'll end this one, and once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.